On a scale of 1 to 10, my desire to talk to the cops who've spent the last 20 minutes digging through my locker is a raging -50. And yet, here I am. I breathe out a heavy sigh, watching them examine every single book, binder, and random thing in there. The shorter cop holds up a baggie full of nuts. "What's this?" "Honey-roasted peanuts. Very scary stuff." If I had known I'd be yanked out of fifth period, I wouldn't have blown 2 hours of my life writing that Faulkner paper last night. But everyone thinks their time is more valuable than mine. It comes with the territory of being a teenage girl. "What's this dusting on them?" I lean against the row of lockers behind me. "The honey-roasted part." If they were coated in cocaine, does he really think I'd look him in the eyes and say, "They're coated in cocaine"? Otherwise, I would have just said peanuts. This is Caitlin Kennedy's fault. Each second I stand here, the anger inside me simmers hotter. It's pretty much at a full-blown boil right now. Caitlin's lucky she's not here. She won't be so lucky later. I survey the pile of my crap they've dumped onto the common room floor. "Can I go back to class now?" "We're almost done." The other cop, who looks like a less hot clone of Rob Gronkowski, yanks the spare box of tampons out of my backpack. To my horror, he opens it. He literally opens my tampons and starts taking them out, one by one, right in the middle of the common room. "Seriously?" "We're just doing our job, Miss Casterly." The short cop pulls out one of the tampons and sniffs it, and I pretty much want to melt into the carpet. What the hell? If they're going to sniff my stuff for drugs, at least bring a drug-sniffing dog for me to pet. Principal Greenwich hovers nearby, his caterpillar eyebrows low over his eyes. "Autumn, why is it that whenever there's a hint of trouble in this school, all roads seem to lead back to you?" "I didn't do anything, Mr. Greenwich. There's nothing in my locker but books and trash. And tampons. I'm not lying. I never keep my stash in my locker for this very reason." But it doesn't matter if they find anything or not. The principal has already pegged me as a criminal. I'm one of the bad kids, and labels come with assumptions. They assume the bad kids are always monsters, and the good ones never are. A couple of doe-eyed freshmen whisper to each other as they pass, not even trying to hide their stares. Probably excited to tell their friends they witnessed Autumn Casterly getting her ass handed to her by the cops. One of them looks like she might try and talk to me, but I glower, and they walk faster. "You're probably one of the only senior girls whose locker isn't loaded with selfies and pictures of giant groups of girls making duck faces." The cop chuckles, thrilled by his own joke. "Ah, yes. We've got a real comedian here. Nothing is funnier than belittling teen girls." But I can't help feeling like there was a hidden question in his statement. "Don't you have any friends?" I grind my shoe into the dirty carpet. Not Rob Gronkowski grins, holding up a photo of my dog, Pumpernickel. "Who's this?" "Literally none of your business." "My dog." "He a miniature schnauzer?" "Yep." "Cute. My sister has one. They're great." 5 minutes ago, he made fun of my proud vegetarian magnet, so I'm pretty pissed he thinks he has the right to compliment my dog right now. I can almost see the amusement on his face that the school delinquent has a well-loved pet. As if the fact that I deal pills means I should be surrounded by vape pens and switchblades and maybe something really illegal, like a mountain of Kinder eggs. But I love my dog. Loving animals is so much less complicated than loving humans. "Aw, this you?" He holds up another photo, crinkled at the edges. It's my mom and me, sitting on the tire swing at Merrill Park when I was 6, back when we lived on the east side of town. Something catches in my throat. My mom's been dead for almost 7 years, and I thought I'd be able to handle these things better by now. Everyone told me it would get easier. 5 stages of grief and all that stuff. But it hasn't yet. I look away. Yep,